Hello everybody, Edward Kelly here, your bankruptcy attorney, with the final video in our series, Is Chapter 7 Right for Me? In our ongoing videos, 3 Minutes to Financial Freedom. And as always, we're going to put one of these up every weekday, Monday through Friday. So here's video 5, Is Chapter 7 Right for Me? So far we've gone over the factors we use to determine whether it's right for you. To review, number 1, your income. Are you below or above the IRS median income that's currently in effect? And they change these quarterly, or at least a couple times a year. Meaning on household size, if I have one person, if I'm about 45 to 50,000 or below, I'm probably okay. If I'm above that, then I've got to have expenses that will continue beyond the bankruptcy discharge that will bring me back down. So don't give up just because it's not an immediate yes. There may be legitimate ways to deal with that. Sometimes there's not, but often there are. Second factor, what kind of debt do I have? Is it dischargeable? Meaning, can I get rid of it in this bankruptcy? Most debts are. Signature loans, credit cards, medical bills. You know, some notes have property attached, and then you've got to, decide if you want to give up the property. But the debts themselves are dischargeable. Easier to talk about what isn't. Student loans backed by the government, not dischargeable. Child support, never dischargeable. Taxes that are filed 3 years or less, if they were filed 3 years ago or earlier, meaning closer to now than that, they cannot be discharged. If you filed them 3 years or more ago, absolutely dischargeable, which is a pleasant surprise for many people. So that's your next consideration. Can I get rid of most of my debt? Even if you don't get rid of a lot of debt, if you do get rid of a good chunk, it may well be worth it to do it. Again, something to talk to me about in person. Third, final factor, what's my property situation? What do I stand to lose from this? So exempt means protected. So your home's exempt, your vehicle's exempt up to $7,500 in value. And of course, if you have a car note, you subtract that note from the value, and that's where you come up with $7,500. Your car could be worth $25,000, but your equity in it, $7,500 or less. So most people are okay on this. However, if you have second, third, fourth vehicles, motorcycles, RVs, house on the lake, oil royalties, family land somewhere, these are considerations. So you want to look at what is my property situation. So again, 3 factors to determine, is Chapter 7 right for me? What's my income? What kind of debt do I have? And what's my property situation? I hope this has been illuminating for you. As always, you can reach out to me directly, Edward Kelly Law, Kelley, law@gmail.com, or call me at 580-478-3130, and we'll be back with a very similar series on Is Chapter 13 Right for Me next week. See you then.